Hey guys, it's Anne. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And I'm doing a DIY, a quick little DIY in this video. Now I shared this back in a haul, this beautiful polka dot vase for $24.99 from HomeSense. Although I really love it, it doesn't go with anything that I really have in my space, and I think I enjoyed styling it as is in a couple videos with you guys, but I'm going to go ahead now and paint it white using this Deco Art Crafters acrylic paint. I got these from Dollarama, and you can get, these from any dollar store, Dollarama, any craft center, in any Walmart, Michael's, or Amazon. So I'm going to create a paste-like texture mixture using some baking soda with the acrylic paint, and I was going to use these foam brushes, but these foam brushes will absorb a lot of it, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use my hands. I'm gonna put gloves on and use my hands. So I'm going to use this foam plate, and I'm going to mix some of the baking soda, like I said, along with the paint inside, and then I'm going to, I love the texture and the graininess that's on the vase already, so I guess I'm going to change it up a bit with the baking soda, which is okay because summer's coming and I want to add more lighter colors in the home, so I'm going with a lot more like white mixed with the black, because as you guys know, I love black and white, and I do have quite a lot of black vases because I tend to either paint or spray everything black. So I want to change things up a bit and add more pops of white. So I'm going to create a white vase or vase with this mixture. So let's get started and see how it turns out. I'm just going to use my finger to just mix this and form a paste. You can also purchase ready-made paste off of Amazon, like clay or molding paste, but I don't have any on hand at the moment, so baking soda and paint does a really great job, just like the molding paste. So I'm going to go ahead and start adhering this to the vase and see how it turns out. So far this is how the vase looks. I've already finished adding the first coat. I think I need to go in with a second coat because you can still see some of the polka dot there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can, and you can still see the black. I'm sort of transitioning to the CB2 sort of restoration hardware type of look in my home. I really love it. I find it to be so relaxing, even though I love my little glam, and I will share glam, in my videos every now and then, but for my everyday all year round look, I really want that sort of relaxing sort of vibe. And I love watching House of Valentino. Her and her husband, they have a beautiful home. It is nicely decorated and decked out in black and white, and she orders a lot of CB2 restoration hardware, H&M home type of stuff. And she really likes that really natural sort of stone sort of look in her home. It looks beautiful. Check her out on YouTube, House of Valentino. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how her and her husband decorate their space. So yeah, this is how it's looking so far. I'm gonna go in with a second coat, but I'm gonna allow this one to dry for a little while. It's still a bit wet. As you can see, a little bit of the texture that I created with the baking soda and paint is still on my hand, but so far I love how it's looking. It has this sort of age, sort of stone look, which I really, really love. I don't want to spray paint it, so I'm gonna allow it to dry properly before I go in with a second coat. So I'm gonna try painting it instead of adding a second coat. It's pretty hard right now, and I don't want to add any texture to it. I think it has enough texture at the moment, so I'm just adding a little bit of the white acrylic paint to my little plate, my styrofoam plate, and I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. I was gonna spray paint it, but I'm not really sure. But let's try painting and see how it turns. So guys, this is how the vase is looking so far. I love the texture and that sort of age, RH look that I'm getting from it. I really, really like how it looks. The baking soda and acrylic paint mixture that I created for the texture on the vase, it took about an hour and a half to dry. And then I went in with just the regular white acrylic paint. I was thinking about adding another coat of the baking soda and paint, but I found that the first coat was enough. And yeah, then I went in with the paint, as you guys just saw, and I love how it looks so far. So I'm going to let this dry for a few hours before I style it. I'm going to borrow some greenery from some vases that I have over there on the credenza and the dining room table and see which one. I think either greenery will look nice, and I think I'm going to style my bookcase with it. I would love to move my bookcase around, but we're gonna play around with the bookcase and see if I can move it around and put it somewhere else and just style some greenery in here and create like a nice black and white styling for the black bookcase that you guys, you've seen me style it like twice since I've been living here, and it's just nestled behind my sofa table. This is a bookshelf that I'm talking about. As you come in the front door, you can see it. And I want to add a lot more white to it because it's black, and bringing a lot more of the black and white for the summer. A really light and airy feel, like I mentioned. I have this little area that I was thinking about putting it, but the bookshelf has a lot more width and not length, so it won't look good here, and I don't want my grandkids running and bumping into it. But I would love to create something really nice here, so as you walk in, there's a nice focal point there. You can see the bookshelf from where it is nestled behind the sofa, so it still has a really nice focal point there when you're coming down the stairs, as well as when you come into my home. So guys, this is how my vase turned out. I really, really love it. It's really nice and smooth. It's not rough. You can also use like soft sandpaper if you like, if you were to do this DIY yourself and sand it down and give it much of a more smoother texture. But as you can see that I'm rubbing my hands on it, it's really, really smooth. This would look pretty if I painted it black as well, which I may end up doing when I get tired of it looking white. But it has this really nice kind of organic, really sort of mood to it with all of the greenery in this palm stem that I added. Some more florals with greenery. Looks really, really pretty. And I love how the flowers gives it that really nice full look. And then here I have this clearance picture that I got from HomeSense a while back for, I think, $24.99 or $19.99. And it has like the Eiffel Tower. I've added some coffee table books that I got from Amazon, another vase that I DIY'd, and I added some eucalyptus greenery from Amazon, my chain, a candle, which gives off a really nice aroma as you enter into my space, and it creates a really beautiful focal point as you come into my home. The lady is from HomeSense for $24.99. This is a dollar store glass vase that I painted white, some more greenery. I love a lot of flowers and greenery, especially around spring and summertime. It really softens up your decor and it just, you know, adds the extra prettiness to it. I do want to also get some new decor pieces to add here and remove these two elephants that I got from Winners a while back. Here's another DIY with some greenery. And then these are some pineapples I've had for like a long time. I spray painted it white and I left. So yeah, this is a pineapple. There's two of them. There's one over there. I've had them for a while. I spray painted the bottom half white and then the pineapple part I left silver. And this glam candelabra I've had for a while from Amazon. I want to change this out as well as the elephants like I mentioned. But I love the silver, black, and white. It looks really, really nice. And it gives me sort of an organic, springy, sort of transitioning into a summer vibe sort of look. And it creates a beautiful focal point as you come in from my front door. And I love how everything turned out. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe and turn your post notification bell on. Tap it twice. That way you'll never miss out on a new video. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Have a beautiful and blessed weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.